Hey guys, this is Isaac, and welcome to Random Bits of Randomness. Today I'm going to be reviewing Waltz of the Wizard. I'm going to keep this review spoiler-free, except for what you see in the background, so if you want it entirely spoiler-free, then just listen and don't watch. If you don't mind spoilers and want a more in-depth look at the gameplay, I have a series with the full gameplay, which I'll link to in the description, and you can also see in the top of the screen right now. This is also my first scripted video. If you like this format, please leave a comment letting me know, and I'll do more scripted videos as opposed to just winging it. Also, please smash the like button and subscribe. Anyways, into the review. Waltz of the Wizard is a fun solo sandbox game that took me over 10 hours to play, and that was with me even trying to hurry a little bit for my videos. It also has a very active dev team that keep cranking out new updates. Its active dev team's drive is what made Waltz of the Wizard one of the first 3 games on the Quest store to officially support hand tracking. The hand tracking takes some getting used to, but is a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. You will still notice some issues no matter how used to hand tracking you get, but that is due more in part to the limitations of this new technology than it is the game itself. In the game, you take the role of a wizard in a tower practicing your magic to become a more powerful wizard. The game doesn't have a campaign, but through the use of Easter eggs, you get a sense of story, and you can tell there is a lot of lore hiding just beneath the surface. If you like puzzles, you will really like the riddle questline with the game, as well as finding all the hidden mysteries around every corner. The visuals are spectacular, and when mixed with the ambiance of the sound, you really do get the feeling like you are a wizard in a tower. The main point of the game is to collect all the trophies, which you get through doing all achievements in the game. These can vary from playing things like Fruit Ninja or finding your training school's secret past lives. Some will be completed easily in a matter of minutes, while others you'll easily spend hours on. Now, no review would be complete without going over the problems with the game, along with its praise. My main problem is the lack of a main story quest, or storyline. While you do find many pieces of little lore throughout the game, it would have been fun to have some campaign or questline that helped put some of the pieces of the puzzle together and explain the world you are in a little better. Another problem is with the hand tracking. While this is mostly a limitation of the technology, do realize that you are going to spend a lot of time fiddling with hand tracking. Because of that, there are a few things you have to use the controllers for that you don't get access to when using hand tracking, such as the crossbow. Another issue I'm going to throw in is the obviousness of some of the level sizes, most notably in the maze. If you get high enough, you can see that the maze is just floating within clouds. Even though you wouldn't be able to access anything further than the maze, if you could at least see some sort of landscape outside of the maze, that would have been cool and added to the feeling of the greater world you are in. The game is also kind of limiting and small. The exploring you are doing is mostly within your tower, and when you do leave the room through one of the portals, not counting the maze, you don't have lots of room to explore around. All that being said, I really enjoyed playing the game, and because of that, I'm going to give it a score of 7.6. You are going to enjoy a lot of hours playing this game if you get it. And the active dev team will give you a reason to come back every so often. If you are looking for a fun solo sandbox to goof around in and pretend like you are a wizard, then Waltz of the Wizard is the game for you. And for the low price tag of $10, you will definitely get more than your money's worth out of the game. Anyways, that was my review of Waltz of the Wizard. If you enjoyed it, remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Peace!